Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Maddie Paul. And authorities in Redwood County have identified a body that was found west of Sanborn on Friday. Reporter Jeanine Jackson joins us in the studio now with the details. Kyla.
Maddie, on Friday afternoon, the Redwood County Sheriff's Office received a call about the discovery of a deceased person. This evening, a press release tells us that the Ramsey County Medical Examiner identified that body as 81-year-old Jeanine Jackson of Sanborn 20th. For the past 2 weeks, the Redwood County Sheriff's Office conducted multiple volunteer searches in the Sanborn area for Jackson. Jackson's body was found in Charleston Township along the Cottonwood River. In a press release, the Redwood County Sheriff's Office thanks everyone who assisted in the search efforts. That's all the details I have now, Maddie. Back to you.